Where is all your money gone? You've earned a ton over the years, but what's actually left in your wallet? If the answer makes you cringe, don't worry. You're not alone. Today, I'm going to show you 20 rules to turn your financial life upside down. Ready? Let's jump in. Rule 1. Money is a game. Money is like Monopoly, but with real consequences. The more you play, the better you get. If you've never played, you're going to lose. But here's the good news. You can learn. It's not about being a financial genius. It's about understanding the rules and practicing them. Rule 2. Don't hate money. Money doesn't like haters. If you keep saying things like, money is the root of all evil, you're practically telling it to stay away. Think of it like dating. If you constantly insult someone, they're not going to stick around. Appreciate money, and it will start appreciating you. Rule 3. Play the doubles game. Money is a game of doubles. Got $1,000? You're just 10 doubles away from $1 million. Sounds easier than it is, right? The trick is figuring out how to double it as quickly as possible without doubling your stress. This is where your creativity and financial education come into play. Whether it's through investing, side hustles, or strategic saving, your goal should be to keep doubling your money. Each double is a step closer to financial freedom. Rule 4. Seduce money. Money is like a cat. It comes to you when you're not chasing it. Be strategic, patient, and smart. When you stop desperately trying to grab it, money has a funny way of showing up. Rule 5. Timing is everything. Timing is crucial, whether you're buying stocks or deciding when to splurge on that fancy gadget. Knowing when to act, or not, can be the difference between a windfall and a wipeout. And yes, this one you'll learn with experience. Rule 6. Educate yourself financially. The more you know, the more you grow. Financially, that is. Invest in your financial education, whether it's through books, podcasts, or courses. The smarter you get, the richer you become. Rule 7. Keep your money moving. Idle money is like stale bread, useless and unappetizing. If your money is sitting around, it's not working for you. Invest it, grow it, and keep it in motion. Rule 8. Have a secret account. Everyone needs a secret stash, just like Batman has his Batcave. This is your crisis fund, your financial safety net. When life throws you a curveball, you'll be glad it's there. Rule 9. Don't fly first class until you're wealthy. Want to know when you should splurge on first class? When you have $10 million in the bank. Until then, that extra cash is better invested in something that will pay you back. Unlike that fleeting legroom. Rule 10. Understand taxes. Taxes are like the rules of the game. Ignore them at your peril. Understanding your country's tax system is crucial because it directly affects how much money you keep in your pocket. The tax code is complex, but learning the basics can save you thousands of dollars each year. If you're a business owner, the stakes are even higher. In many countries, business owners get significant tax breaks because they create jobs and drive the economy. Take the time to learn about tax deductions, credits, and strategies that can reduce your tax burden. A little knowledge here goes a long way. Rule 11. Ignore the end-of-the-world mindset. Every time a crisis hits, people scream, "The end is near." But here's the thing. Crises are part of life, and they're not as world-ending as they seem. In fact, every crisis presents opportunities for those who are prepared. If you have cash on hand during tough times, you can pick up assets for a bargain and come out wealthier on the other side. The key is to keep a level head and not get sucked into the doom and gloom mentality. While others are panicking, you should be looking for opportunities. What do you think? Are these rough patches more of a chance to invest wisely or something to be wary of? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Rule 12. Study politicians. Politicians can mess with your money. Fact. Keep an eye on what they're doing, especially the big players. Their policies can shake up the economy, so be ready to adjust your financial game plan. Rule 13. Learn from smart investors. Learn from the greats. Buffett, Munger, Lynch. Study their moves, but remember your situation is unique. These investors have different goals, risk tolerances, and timelines than you do. Adapt their strategies to fit your own financial goals, and don't just follow blindly. While it's valuable to learn from successful investors, it's also important to develop your own style. What works for Warren Buffett might not work for you, so take the lessons that apply and make them your own. Rule 14. Play your own game. Stop worrying about how others are playing. Focus on your own financial goals. Your journey is yours alone, so stick to your game plan and forget about keeping up with the Joneses. It's easy to get distracted by what others are doing, but remember, their financial situation is different from yours. Your success depends on your ability to stay focused on your own goals, regardless of what others are doing. In the end, it's your financial future that matters most, not someone else's. Rule 15. Don't obsess over beating the index. Instead of trying to outpace the market, concentrate on outpacing yourself. Set personal financial goals and aim to beat them. The market index is just a benchmark. Your real competition is your own progress. Remember, the goal is financial security and growth, not just outperforming a number on a screen. Stay true to your strategy and focus on what matters most to you. Rule 16. Surround yourself with moneymakers. Hang out with people who know how to make money and you'll start making it too. Choose your business partners wisely and make sure you know who you're dealing with before you dive in. Successful people will lift you up while others might drag you down. So, keep your circle full of ambitious, money-savvy individuals, and you'll find yourself moving in the right direction. Rule 17. Diversification is key. Don't put all your eggs in one basket unless you really know what you're doing. Spreading your investments across different assets is the safest bet for most people. Diversify smartly, and you'll sleep better at night. Rule 18. Money is a jealous lover. Think of money like a jealous lover. It needs your attention. If you ignore it, it'll leave you for someone who cares. Keep a close eye on your finances, track where your money is going, and always be on the lookout for ways to make it work harder for you. Don't let your money sit idle or be managed without your oversight. The more attention you give to your finances, the more they'll grow. Keep tabs on your investments, savings, and expenses, and make sure your money knows it's loved and appreciated. Rule 19. Always have a number in mind. Vague goals lead to vague results. Instead of saying, "I want to be rich," set a specific number that represents your financial goal. Whether it's 1 million, 10 million, or 100 million, having a clear target helps you stay focused and motivated. Once you've set your goal, break it down into smaller, actionable steps. Reverse engineer your plan and figure out what you need to do each month, year, or decade to get there. With a concrete number in mind, your financial journey will have a clear direction and you'll be able to measure your progress along the way. Rule 20. Protect your wealth. Making money is one thing, keeping it is another. Protect your wealth with smart investments, insurance, and legal safeguards. Get the right insurance, diversify intelligently, and consider legal protections like estate planning or trusts. The more wealth you build, the more you'll need to think about safeguarding it from loss, taxes, and even lawsuits. Protecting your wealth is an ongoing process, so stay vigilant and proactive. And remember, money loves speed. When a good opportunity knocks, don't hesitate. Move fast, but make sure you're moving smart too. Now that you've got these 20 rules down, there's one more strategy you need to know: the 8-4-3 rule. This method is a favorite among top investors for speeding up wealth growth. Most people haven't heard of it, but don't worry. We cover it in another video on our channel. If you're serious about boosting your financial game, check it out next. And if you found this content valuable, please consider subscribing to the channel and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic.